What's up, Internet? It's the dumbass, Panicos Gaming, and we're playing some more Satisfactory. So, we've got a little bit of work done if you're watching this on YouTube. And you can see there's a giant sky thing here. I did stream for an hour or two, and we got basically nothing done. So we got oil unlocked, and my oil is way out there. There's actually a bunch over there. I thought this was a swamp, so I was like really trying to avoid going into it. It's actually not too bad. So we'll eventually one day we'll expand this and get some more, but we've got plenty of oil over there. But yeah, so you can see I got two pure nodes that are close to each other. So I definitely want to grab those. Do I have extra barrel nuts? Okay, I won't grab these then. But yeah, two pure nodes. So with the oil extractors, we're going to have a lot of oil. So the plan is I'm just going to make basically one of them. One of the nodes is just going to be for... we got power and movement set up for this as well. This is going to take a second here. But yeah, so we're going to make rubber with one of the nodes, and what was the other one? Plastic with the second one. And then oil is interesting because it actually has what's the term for it? It has like waste byproduct that you have to deal with. So we're going to take the heavy oil residue that's left over, and we're going to turn that into compacted coke for right now. There's a few different things you can do to that, like you can turn it into fuel. You can actually just turn the oil straight into fuel, but the problem is right now, for some reason you don't unlock fuel generators when you unlock fuel, or when you unlock oil, which is a little weird, I'll be honest. But what we can do for now is we can turn it into compacted coke, which basically it can operate very similarly to coal. And you could just actually throw that into coal generators, right? And that would work. I don't feel like dealing with that though, because then I have to get water and run it up to it, and we're just gonna turn it into compacted coke, and then we're gonna awesome sink it. So, and you get a lot of the coke. So, way down there is gonna be where they go. And then up here is where we're gonna build some of our stuff. So, well, for now, I guess we don't need to get rid of the power stuff. So, as you can see on the right, we need 22 refineries. I believe it's 8 for the plastic, 8 for the other one, rubber, and then the heavy oil residue will go into the remaining 6. So, we do... Oh, right. Turn that on to Zoop mode. What we got? It's 3 wide right now. 4... 5, 6 total. So yeah, we'll just do an extra 3 on each side. Ow, that was actually too much. Wait, was it? No, that's correct. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. No, it was. Wait. What is wrong with me today? I already can't count. Oh, this is going to be a interesting one. This might end up... Well, I started this stream early, so it'll probably be a longer stream than I normally do. We'll just see what happens. Ideally, I will have this all set up today, but we will see. I am not that hopeful, I'll be honest. Like, I think there's no reason why I can't do this, but... we'll just have to see. Okay, so how big are these? These are pretty big boys. Why does it have... do I need to put... no, I don't think I need to put a fluid input to it, right? God, I hope not. God, this is gonna need a whole lot of these. Okay. So that should be 4, 5, 6, 7. And 8. Well, 8 in a second here. Okay. So yeah, one side for plastic, one side for rubber. Did I do this right? Yeah, I did. Okay. So yeah, actually, I don't know. Maybe this isn't nearly as complicated as I'm expecting it to be. We'll see. But I do need to set up a truck station for it, because we're just going to truck our supplies in. Or truck the supplies out, rather, back into the main base. And eventually, when we do get fuel generators, then I will... Is that right? I feel like that's not correct. Let me see here. Oh, no, that was right. Okay, so I had just enough room on the other side here. Surprised it isn't pitching a fit about... like the ends of them being off the edge. But I'm not going to complain about that either. Okay. So yeah, I should be able to just run the oil up into these. What I wanted to do, because we're gonna get, oh god, did I build this correctly? Yes, those are my inputs, and these are the other side is output. Okay. Because yeah, I was gonna build like the second stage for the heavy oil residue above this, but I think it might just work better to build like I was thinking how I want to do this. The other thing is, it's not going to be 3 refineries on one side and 3 on the other, because the if I bring it up here, the rubber uses a lot, or it produces a lot more heavy oil residue than the refinery does. Like a lot more. Actually, let me double check that. So yeah, I'm gonna need, so it'll be 4 on one side and 2 on the other. I don't want to make 2 awesome sinks, but also I kind of want to have them all connected. Well, I think for right now, just to get this, like, kind of figured out. Let's at least build out a little bit. Yeah, that did go as far. Okay. I'm gonna have to push this back, but that's fine. I can just rebuild it in a second here. I guess then we are making like a physical product, so it won't be as bad. Okay, let's just go ahead and so on this side, since this side's only gonna have, wait, is that gonna be right? Yeah, so one side will have 2 and one side will have 4, it looks like. So we'll build a second stage. We're gonna need more space to do that. How about first, let me go ahead and actually build my oil extractors so we can, like, make sure that we get that going. I don't know if this is speeding me up at all. I'd like to think it is, but I don't think it is. Sorry, just getting my windows all situated how I want them again. Every time I tab back to my web browser to look at my Satisfactory calculator, it just messes with, like, the order of the windows on the screen. Eventually, one day I'll use the second monitor, maybe. I think I've been talking about that for like a year, though, so we'll see. I mean, I've been talking about getting one of those Intel GPUs for like a year, and, well, we can see how well that's gone. Spider? Is that the spider? I can't. No, that's not the spider. That's always been there. God, that spider, when we came over here the first time, that was just a little bit creepy. Like, I'm usually not, like, awful about spiders in video games. They are not, like, my favorite thing on the planet, but, like, you know, they don't bother me as long as it's in a game, typically. But the way that thing moved was, like, giving me a little bit of the heebie-jeebies, I'll be honest. I was not a fan of it. So yeah, these leash pull 240. I could overclock them as well, but that's a future me issue. So... okay, let's build out from here real quick. I should actually... yeah, get rid of this one. And then... go back down. Not the greatest to have the rock sticking out of the middle, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay, let's do... huh? Does it want to be stupid? Okay, and then, of course it's not going to line up right. Whatever, I'm not going to fix that. I don't care enough, even though it does bug me. Pipeline support, so... there. And then... Okay. And then... I'm fine with these being the mark. Whatevers. Oh, easy. Whoa, game. Hey. Boy, it does not like me doing that. Okay. Okay, do it like this. We'll curve it a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it did not like me doing that. Let's not do that again. So... It's not gonna look stellar, I don't think, but it might be okay. We'll see. Oh, that looks jank as hell, but I don't know if there's much way for me to get around that. See, that looks parallel. That looks alright. That little wonkiness there, not so much, but it is what it is. We'll be fine. Oh yeah, see, those don't clip. Barely, but they don't. Should I put it like one in front of it instead then? Let's see how that's gonna look. Probably not great, to be honest. If I had to make a guess. Yeah, see, there's not a good way to make these look good. They always, like, look a little bit weird. But it at least looks a little bit better. This is going to take so many pumps. But that's why I'm building it just one line here first. On the actual uphill anyways. That was weird. Why is it trying to angle that one down? I ain't done that yet. Almost up there. We're not going to quite make it, are we? Is it really? Okay, then we'll do to here. Should actually work pretty well. All right. And then crosses. Is that gonna be right? Hey, nice. I might actually need even more copper pipe than or copper sheet than I thought I needed. Actually, no, sorry, we don't need one there. That's right. And then we'll use the no indicator ones for this. Yeah, I think the no indicators look cleaner when you're, like, doing these short runs, because you don't end up with, like, weird, you know, like, bumps in it at times. But for, like, the long distance, I kind of do like the look of having the indicators on it. Okay. And now we do the fun part of... Oh, I'm gonna need rotors. Okay. Let's go grab rotors, I guess. Take a second to drink, too. It's gonna be nice to get this set up, though, because then I can do a lot more of the research stuff, because pretty much the main thing that's been holding me up has been plastic for that stuff anyways, so we can get that going. And yeah. But, oh god, the scary thing is we're like nowhere in this game. This is the mid game right now, and I'm sitting at almost 80 hours played, and it keeps getting even slower because everything just needs so much to be made. Like doing heavy modular frames at some point, that's gonna be the warping when you exit those at high speed is interesting. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But the good news is that means I have plenty of gameplay. I do not have to worry about that. Alright. I'll just grab 2 stacks of rotors. We'll be fine. I did let these build up a little bit, but I mean, it takes so long. Just because I only have the 1 steel plant. Oh, let me grab some more copper sheet while I'm out here. That way I don't have to come back, hopefully. But yeah, once I get into, like, trains and stuff, oh god. That is like a whole beast unto itself. I'm excited for it, but also, you know, it's just going to be a lot of work. But once we do that, we aren't nearly as constrained to building near where resources are. Because something I kind of want to do is like start setting it up that like over here, there's a big kind of concentration of iron. And basically just start setting it up that I can, oh, I need to actually use that. That might be helpful. I can just like mine the resources in one spot, but then ship them over somewhere else and have them actually be like worked on. But yeah, I do want to make a thing for heavy modular frames over here at some point, because we're not going to need, especially once we get fuel power set up, because we're not going to need as much of the coal. In fact, that's actually a Mark 1 miner that I have for my my coal plants, and that's underclocked, so we got some room there. And then there's limestone, there's iron, there's copper over somewhere over there, I think. So we definitely have the resources to do it. And I need to do motors at some point too. But I think that'll also be its own factory. I kind of wanted to try and do motors and heavy modular frames, but no, that's just getting too greedy with it. Oh, interesting color change on the fog there. Okay. Wonder what prompted that. Could just be a time of day thing, I guess. All right. We're almost back. Okay, so I want to build a pipeline pump here. Just to kind of make sure that there's enough pressure going to this stuff. But then let's go ahead and... I feel like these pipelines are absolutely slower than this part. It could just be because the perspective of being a little bit higher makes it feel slower, but... Oh, we're getting a little bit of choppiness here. I don't think the game likes me having VC face running at the same time, but the game's gonna have to deal with it. Also, nothing, no dropped frames. I haven't seen it say encoding overloaded, but that's a very small message at the bottom left corner of the screen, so that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Okay. No, other way. So it doesn't show it coming into it, which is a shame. I think that should be fine, though. Again, why is it flipping it? Let me think here. If we do station 4, so that's 4 meters. Can I just build the one game? Can I just... Here. Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and build our thing in the middle of these. Our first pump. Fortunately, the pump do work a little bit better than the... Oh, maximum of 20? Oh, right, because there's the Mark IIs. Right. Oh, I wonder if I power that. Okay, will it show me... The biggest thing I hate about working with these is, like, it's just... It can be a pain in the ass to, I wish it would show me... Oh, here. Now, will it show me? I really wish it would show me... Like, I know when you're placing it, it'll tell you how high it's going. But I wish it would tell me, like, before you actually place it. Oh, wait a second. Oh, there we go. So that basically... Yeah, so that's basically... Oh, that's awesome. That is so helpful. Okay. So you don't have to freehand this nearly as badly as I thought I was going to have to. Because it, like, basically tells you where to put each one, it looks like. Alright, we're just going to have to not take the recommendation on that one because it was too close to the junction. God, that is so much better than I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought I was going to have to basically try and, like, remember where the junctions are. Or, like, how, you know, where, like, watch that, that beam going up and see how far that goes. I just try and remember where it is. This works way better. Oh my god, is that really going to be, like, just a tiny bit too short? That's fine. I just wanted to make sure there was a pump up here just to make sure there's enough pressure on this stuff. As long as these can all be connected, which I don't see why they wouldn't be able to, then we might have some of our oil going. I'm not even going to bother turning the other stuff on, like the refineries, for the time being, because, well, one, I still need to connect them all to power, and that's going to take a second. This one I'm just going to connect to that. That's fine. Should that be all good to go then? Kind of looks like it is. This is going. Yep. Okay. I think we're all set on that. Oh, something I should have done. It's a little bit too late now. Can I actually? Oh, you know what? I'll wait on it. I was gonna say I should probably build a, where is it? A fluid buffer. But I'll wait until I get the industrial fluid buffers. Again, once I get fuel generators, I'm gonna redo some of this stuff anyways. Yeah, that has flow. Nice. So yeah, I'm not too worried about if I have to redo stuff later. Honestly, at some point, what I might do is I might overclock the hell out of those, extractors. Just, like, crank them to the full 250. But that'll be once I get the higher level pipes. Which, I don't know if I said this before, when I was doing my coal plant, and I was like, I didn't understand why the pipes carry 300, or up to 300, but the extractors do 120, so it's like, well, then water extractors don't line up evenly on one pipe. It's because if you do 250% overclock, then that gets you exactly 300 out of the water extractors. So once I realized that, I was like, oh, that makes perfect sense. Nope. Nothing? Which one did I forget to connect? I had to have forgotten something. This has power. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's just taking a really long time to get it all up here. Yeah, because now this one's going. Because it has to actually fill up the pipes, basically. There we go. Okay, let's just repeat it all over again now. Something that's going to drive me nuts with this is not having the pumps be symmetrical, most likely. Oh, I just thought about something. Can I make... Yeah, I have the stuff for Mark II. Okay, that'll be fine then. If I need to connect anything else to that one, I can just change it over to a Mark II power pole. We've almost unlocked Mark III as well. Not quite yet, but it is gonna be here soon. There it is. Connect you. It's gonna start going. Where is logistics? Pipeline pump. Okay, turn you around. Is it gonna show me on this one? It is not. Okay. Again, it's fine if they're not perfectly symmetrical. Oh, right, I need to actually still run this pipe, though. Okay, well... that part, at least, will be easily symmetrical. But once we get this done, we're going to be getting a lot of awesome sync points. I don't know how much you get from the petroleum coke, but I mean, we're going to be producing a lot of it. And we'll have a ton of plastic and a ton of rubber as well. And then that stuff, once that gets backed up, will also go straight into the awesome sync. So we'll be getting just a ton of that stuff. At some point, I need to go actually like set up some automation for the quartz stuff. But I just don't have a need really for quartz right now. So I'm not too worried about it. Like, it seems to largely be for decorative type stuff, either with signs or lights or, you know, buildings that, any wall piece that has a window you need it for. So, like, I'm not too worried about it. But that's just like one of those things that I haven't automated yet, and I feel like I probably should have already done. Okay. And then junction cross. Line up. I wish it's gonna do this from, you know, the foundation level, but it actually works a little bit easier to see these green lines showing that everything's lined up to do it from up here. Okay, then Thankfully, quartz is a late game material mostly. Okay, good to know. Thank you. By the way, welcome in. Oop, that was wrong. But yeah, there's a few things I still need to touch on a little bit. Sulfur is another one that I have not messed with at all. I know that one's a late game thing because you need it for like sulfuric acid and stuff like that. Is that? I think that's all connected. Okay. Back down we go. Also need it for equipment. Yeah, especially in the rifle. Not that combat is especially difficult right now. But having the rifle would make it completely trivial. Nobelisks are the main reason for mid-game sulfur. Yeah, fortunately, thanks to the, thanks to the Christmas event stuff, I actually do have some. Or not, I haven't really needed Nobelisks, rather, because of the snowball Nobelisks or whatever. Which has been very helpful. I still haven't burned through all of those even. Yeah, like I have spots for quartz and sulfur, I just haven't automated them in any way. Interesting spot for power plant. Well, this is for my main, this is for rubber and, the other one, plastic, mainly. Because when I first came over here, I thought this was the swamp area. That was, like, a nightmare. But it's actually not that bad. Okay. Yeah, eventually I will be using this for power. Once I actually get fuel generators, then I'm going to use the heavy oil residue to actually make that into fuel. That way I'll still have all my my plastic and rubber production. But yeah, fortunately I haven't had to worry about power in quite a bit. Once I got my my big coal plant set up. Because I think we're at a... Yeah, we got a little bit of headroom. Run this to here for now. Let's make sure everything is powered. Okay. That should be set. This will get a little bit, and eventually it just has to actually build up. Let's... okay. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this for right now. And then let's build... is this going to tell me too far? Oh, perfect. Alright, now that I can just bypass that. So it's not like in the middle of where my refineries are going to be. Alright, these are going to get turned off for a second. That's alright. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oops. You there, you there, then... there we go. Everything should be powered back up down there. So... Mark IIs... I'm just thinking here. Okay, so 1, 2. And then this one we can build right here. And that should be plenty for them. I do wish you could daisy chain power off of each of the buildings. Missed the last one. Okay, I'll double back for that. Thank you. Oh, I see how I did that. Okay. Means I also did this completely wrong. Whoops. How did I even do that? Whoops. Alright, well again, you know what? This is going to be something that gets redone at some point in the future, so... So yeah, that's got those. That has those 3, I believe. Wow, it would help if I actually connect all this stuff as well. Oh, right, because it doesn't have anything actually selected yet. Let's do plastic on each of these. My stuff's going to start getting backed up, but that's fine. Just so that way I can see the power being on the lights. Also important. Yeah, helps when you actually give power to each of your buildings. Alright, I think this will work fine once it's all, like, filled up. Alright, we'll select these on each of these. Then actually, once I get these all selected, I'm going to take a short break real quick. I'm going to run and go get another drink and probably go to the bathroom. Let me just get these all selected, or hope I get them all selected real quick. Okay, let me swap scenes. Alright, so yeah, I'll be back. Oh, right, hold on. I don't have this, correct. There we go. There we go. Alright, yeah, give me a minute here, I'll be right back. Recording is resumed. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. There we go. Let me just make sure the this thing's all correct again. All right. And okay, we're all set. So now I need to power these. Let's try and actually count correctly this time. So we got 1, 2. That 1, and then 2, and then 1, 2. Alright, so should all be powered now. Oh, yeah, that was close. I almost jumped off. Would not have been good. So let's see. So this is the side that makes... It's 10 per minute, so that's 80, and this is 20, so this is 160. Alright, so... Let me just build a refinery real quick. So yeah, I do, okay. So 4 on the right side, 2 on the left side. So I should be able to hook up a refinery to two of... Oh, right, because we're on vertical. Oh my god, I don't... You're gonna head out now? Okay, thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Hopefully we can see you again sometime soon. Oh, come on. Oh, right, because I didn't put another, one of these things on there. Alright, go grab a whole lot of iron plates. I need to see if there's a... I'm sure there is a way to set up like a quick keybind to disable the face tracking for a second for when I'm getting a drink or something, because I know it looks extremely weird and a little bit possessed when I do that. I need an old priest and a young priest. Anyways. You know what's stupid about me saying that? I don't even know what the original, like, reference to that is. Like, what that's originally from. I've just heard other people say it. God, that's an old reference to... Oh, God. Anyways. Let's go get me some plates. I think we should be pretty good on everything else. Yeah, we have plenty of copper sheet. Not worried about that. I should grab some more concrete while I'm here too. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but it certainly would not hurt. The fact that this thing still isn't full yet is kind of insane. That's way more concrete than I needed, but that's alright. What are these sitting at right now? Slowly but surely filling up. That'll be nice once they're full again. God, that phase 2 just completely wiped me out. And back up we go. It'll be nice to have the truck line set up this. Or I guess the tractor line. Although, trucks are... Once I start getting plastic and rubber, trucks are one of the first things I can unlock, so... We'll immediately be replacing that. I think those two trucks will probably be fine. Because I don't think they're getting so filled up. This one, well, hopefully, anyways, will be enough. Plus, well, especially with how long of a route this is going to be, especially coming back up this hill. Yeah, we'll just have to see. But I think this one I'll use a truck. I'll leave those other ones as tractors for the time being. And then I believe in the next, like tier either 5 or 7. Because, you know, every time you go up a phase, you unlock 2 more stages or tiers or whatever. So it's not like the one that I'm currently working on, but the next one, even though it is unlocked, so I could start working on it, is trains. Oh, those are going to be fun. Like, it's going to be really cool when it's set up properly, but it's going to be an interesting time getting to that point. Okay. Let's do... Should be plenty of space. So I think we'll start them... The back will be on, like, this, or be starting, like, right at this edge. So, let's see here. Production, refinery. And then just 1 for every 2. Okay, so it's going to be centered on... Of course, that's right where that fucking pattern changes to. Okay, I think that's about center. Yes, okay. I just realized I can run between these. Oh, I could actually... No, these aren't going to look as good as the... What was the other one that I made? Smelter, was that? Or Foundry? Foundries are the one that I like packed really close. Or no, sorry, it wasn't those at all. No, right, it was the coal generators that actually like looked good if they're slightly overlapped. Just like the edge, like railing kind of, you could overlap and it would look okay. So that. Two. All right, and then let's build. Put you there. Really do need to figure out how to change between the presets on the toolbar. All right. So these should be filling up now. Yep, there's heavy oil residue. So yeah, these are each making 20 per minute. Petroleum coke. These are going to take 40 per minute. So yeah, perfect. I'm probably putting way more room here than I have to, but I want to make sure that I can actually get the actual product that I want out of these. So they're going to have to go up and then kind of out and over. But basically, if this all goes correctly, somewhere here-ish, we will set up a thing. A truck station, and then have all of our outputs that we actually want coming out and go into the truck station. Oh god, how much is this gonna be? Hold on one second. Actually, I guess I need to select petroleum coke for these as well. 120 per minute. You know what? I'm thinking now. Because that's 480 per minute on this right side. So maybe I should do 2 awesome sinks, actually. One on each side. In fact, I might need more than one, because I do want to use the petroleum coke as fuel for the truck. So I might need like 3 for that. Jesus. Actually, you know what? That could work. So we'll have those 2 go into their own awesome sink. These 2 will go into the truck station, and then overflow will go into a separate awesome sink. And then the 2 that we put over here will just be on their own as well. That should work. Should being the operative word there. I think that's how you phrase that. Point is, I think I know what I'm doing. But it would not be the first time that I've screwed it up horribly, so we will just have to see in a second. But I think that should work. And then again, once we get to like redo stuff, hopefully by then I will have better the Tier 4 belts. In fact, how much is this putting out? So 20 a piece. 20 times 8 is 160. Oh, we have plenty of belt space for that. We'll be fine on those. And this is 160 as well, which I know that because I have my calculator for it. Dum-dum. Anyways. So let's see. We don't need to go quite as hardcore about this. I think just one more would be fine. Alright. And then let's put our here as well. Get rid of that line because we don't need it. So if we have with it 4 of these plus the awesome sink, so yeah, we just need a single Mark 1 or Mark 2 rather. How much do I need for awesome sinks? Oh, hey, look, I'm gonna have to go back for more resources. Yay! My favorite. I don't think I'm ever gonna use this. I should build it somewhere just to have it, but I don't think I'm ever gonna use this. I just don't know that there's enough that I would use it for to be worth, like, screw it. Nope. I'm just not going to use it enough. Because, like, yeah, for some big things, it's good to automate. And there goes my laptop again. Hold on. What the fuck is this thing doing? Oh my god, why? Oh, it just like hard crashed. Nice. Usually it's just like Firefox dies. But no, this time it's like, it's hard dead. Hey, remember like how every week I say that I'm gonna put Linux on this damn thing and then I never do? Pop this open. Make sure it's muted. No, go away. Close Firefox, you piece of shit. Alright, what is trying to run on it right now? Because something besides Firefox is using up my system resources. But now it's fine. I don't think it's that hot, so it's not like overheating or anything. Also, I just noticing my eyes are all messed up on the model. I'm sorry. I'm just going to close it. Not even going to bother turning it off. Okay. Yeah, my model, At least with this webcam, I don't know if maybe a higher resolution one would work better. But my eyes are like too narrow to cooperate properly with some of the like blinking stuff. And so it struggles with that a little bit. Some of that's the lighting, I'm sure. Some of that is the sorry, I was making sure everything is still going to work properly. Yeah, some of that's lighting, some of that's the webcam, some of that is just my eyes are just super narrow. And unfortunately, that last one I can't really do a whole lot about, so it is what it is, though. Alright, cool. That's producing now. That'll get backed up at some point, but that's fine. We can build an awesome sink right now, though. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Did not think that through properly. That'll do. Where is it? Logistics. Where's my merger? There we go. That. So I believe we need the Mark II for this. Oh, we definitely need a lot more. Okay, let's head on back. We're gonna grab a whole bunch of reinforced plate. Just a few trips. This takes just a few trips. Which is a shame because, well, we're traveling quite the distance here. But, oh well. Oops. Part of the problem with, why I have issues keeping, like, the right tab up sometimes once I start alt-tabbing is because most of the OBS window is the gameplay, and you also have the gameplay window. It's just, or the game itself. It's just like super easy just when you're quickly going through it. Just select OBS when you mean the game or the other way around. Because it's like, well, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Alright. There's the truck doing its thing. Got the overflow going into there. I have to redo this stuff at some point too. Maybe we'll do that tonight as well. We'll see. We'll see if we have enough time. But I do need to redo that so that way I can have my my plastics and stuff all working properly. Right over here. See if we can get to the top of this before the autosave hits. Probably not now. Hey, we made it. Let autosave do its thing. Oh. I'm gonna grab a lot because we're probably gonna need it. I might actually go grab a couple stacks of that as well. The steel beam. As much as I would like to let it just build back up completely, but I also don't want to have to come back for more of it. I really should have set up this vacuum tube to be closer to the base. But once we like get this set up, I shouldn't have to be coming over here very often, if at all. Well, at least until I have to redo it at some point. Oh, sorry, I have an awful cramp in my butt. It's like right where the, like, leg is going into the hip. Oh, that was not pleasant. I think that's just because usually when I'm sitting, I have my, like, left leg kind of tucked in, or so my foot's, like, tucked in under my right leg. So it's like I'm half cross-legged. I don't know why I do that. That's just, like, the most comfortable spot. But obviously sometimes my body does not like it when I do that. Alright, come on. Now we'll gain a little bit of speed. I do wish that the vacuum tube wasn't, like, affected by gravity. It would just send you at one constant speed. I get it, but also it's like, ugh. Or I wish there was a way to, like, upgrade it so that way you could go faster or something like that. Also, really sucks that there's no way to get rid of that poison gas. Those, like, rock pillars that are emitting it. Because there's the, let's see if we can see any of them. But there's, like, the creature things that stand up and emit it. Those you can destroy the creatures. But those rock pillars you can't do anything about. And that's actually, like, hard baked into the game. Okay. I did just realize I didn't actually need to go grab the mark. Or, didn't need to grab... Oh, wait, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Right. Because the base ones are only 160. Jeez. Two. And then we need the Mark III to go into there. Oh, right, we need to power you as well. I kind of just want to see what a difference this ends up making. If any at all. Alright, we'll come back and check that in a little bit. So, let me just go ahead and build the truck station right now, just so I can have it placed. Oh, the fuel goes on the other side. Well, shit. That power pole might need to get moved at some point. Maybe not, though. Might be okay. So this is... Yeah, this is input. Okay. Okay, slight change of plan then. We're gonna have to build two awesome sinks over here. I wish I had built it a little bit further over. Oh well. Actually, I suppose I could build it... Yeah, that could work. Like, build it right in between this. Kind of sucks that I have to get rid of this, but... I'll make do. Come on. Touch you, and you, you, and you, and you, and hey, look at that. We have just enough for another awesome sink. Let me back this up a little bit more. That way it's easier to just get this all organized right. Okay. Oh, yes, we've seen a little bit of a spike. Okay. So then this one, so we'll bring these ones over. That way there's less, like, running around lines. Just set it to, like, basically to split primarily. Oh, we'll use a smart split. Oh, I might have to go grab stuff for the smart splitter. Oh, no, I have it. Good. Nice. But yeah, we'll set it to split. Primarily go into the right, or primarily go into the truck station, so that way the truck always has fuel. And then the rest of it can go into a third awesome sink over here. Okay, so I want to build another 2 of these. Okay, so build them in between these 2, I believe. Did I build that other one in the right spot? I might not have. No, I think I fucked it up. Oh no, I did put it in the right spot. Cool. Okay. And now let's do pipeline cross. That there, and then we need one on the other side as well. Okay. Then why are you being dumb? Stop. That, into that, into there. Do the same over here. Still not sure why it's trying to be done with these. Especially when that one doesn't mind working correctly. Okay. Okay, so this one we only have to use a Mark 1 pole. But we'll worry about that in a second. Okay. No, that was not right. There we go. Junction. And they should all be piped up now. I'm just trying to think how I want to do this. Awesome sink. build it slightly further over. That way their inputs line up as well. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. So I need to set up a... It's the thing I need. Okay, here we go. No, wait, hold on. There's smart splitter. So let's put it right there. Need a merger right here. It's right on the scene, right? Yeah, okay. Nope, other way. And then mark 3 into there. Center is going to be petroleum coke, and left will be overflow. That goes. There. And okay. There we go. These are producing now. And that's going into the fuel slot. And then once that gets backed up, then it'll come out of this instead and just go into this awesome sink. So yeah, it looks like we're sitting at around 11,000 a minute as like our average now. Maybe? Well, whatever it is, it's a lot. And now we just need to get our outputs actually going. So we're making 160 total, so we will need a tier 3 for this. Ugh. I don't even need to use lifts for this. I have enough room that I don't need to do that. Not. Okay. I have to make sure to have these pointing in the correct direction. And okay. Bottom ones don't matter. It's only the top ones that matter, because those ones are I'm fine with that clipping. I will get over that. Yeah, the top ones have to be, like, pointed out. Or in, rather. I don't know why it changes the orientation of them when you do that. It should just keep the same orientation that you were just using. Are you kidding me? No? Those are lined up, so why is this one not wanting to line up properly? Oh, because it's probably pointed in the wrong direction. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Alright, so I guess it does matter which direction the bottom ones are pointing in, just because it makes it easier to get everything lined up. Okay. So yeah, we're only using the bottom ones there to build off of. This up and over. These ones we can just line them right on in. I will upgrade these in a second. I just want to get the lines actually done here. Also helps because this way I can make sure that everything is working properly, or is it oriented to Jesus. I don't know how I fucked that one up. Okay, let's try this again. Go. Okay, so now these produce 20 apiece. So that's 20, 40, 60. So starting here, we have to upgrade them. So this is now 80, 100. 120. Okay. And then we should be able to actually that's going to be mildly annoying, but I'm just going to deal with it. Is it going to be a pain in the ass like that? Okay, so we got you. So that's on the seam. There. Technically, it's going to clip. I don't care. Again, a lot of this is going to get redone at some point, so I'm not going to worry about it for the time being. Though, it's fine, we can just run out underneath. So, now we need to do the other side. Does that not line up? That doesn't line up. God damn it, me. Are you kidding me? And that means that's not going to line up. Is that the right one? Alright. God damn it, me. Well, I'm just going to have to deal with that. Because that sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay, well... let's make sure we can get these lines in real quick. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. So, I didn't even double check to see if that was correct, so it's not, but whatever. Delete that too. Okay. Oh, I am so dumb. That hurts me a lot. But again, this is like a somewhat temporary setup. Once we get fuel, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I don't even need these. What am I doing? Mark 1s will be fine for this, for the time being. Is it? Yeah, it is. 4 more. Okay. Good, I just have to run the lines. Okay, so we're at... I assume these are at 1 each as well. Yes, okay. So yeah, 20, 40, 60. And then at this point it becomes 80, so we need a Mark II. This would be 100. This would be 120. So is it only the last one that needs to be the tier 3? No. One second. I'm going to fix this real quick because this is going to bug the hell out of me forever. Is this... Hold on. I need to count it again, because one of these I screwed up at math. This is 20. Coming out of this one is 40, 60. This one has to be upgraded, which makes sense. So yeah, 20, 40, 60. This is 80. This is 100. This is 120 coming out of this. This one's 140 going into that. That's 160. So that's 160 coming out of there. So this is 140 going into it. Okay. It should be correct now. God, I can't believe I screwed that up. Alright, is that all correct? I think it is. And then, yeah, that looks more intermittent because that that line is overkill for that. The rubber will start getting a little bit choppy in a little bit here too, I'm sure. Okay, so that's now going. We got these going, which is awesome. Well, actually, it's an awesome sink. Ha! Alright, let's head back down over here. I need to reorganize this stuff now, because I need to set up my my truck station over here to sort stuff properly. Need to go down there and grab that at some point. Eventually I'll remember to do that. Oh, interesting. There's a bunch of rocks there that I can break. I've probably seen that before if I had to guess, but I had forgotten about it. I guess it has been like a week. It hasn't been that long. We played this on Sunday, I believe? Saturday. I think, yeah, we didn't stream on Sunday. And there was absolutely no reason for that. I just didn't end up streaming. I'm hoping this thing doesn't freak out about me having 2 trucks attached to it. Really hoping it doesn't freak out about that. Okay, so you go ahead and destroy that. And I'll have to replace this at some point, but for now that's gonna go. So, what I want to do is set up another setup similar to that with a bunch of smart splitters. Let me actually go ahead and mark these over here real quick. So we want... I know there's like a search function. I should probably just use it. Yeah, okay. Okay. And then paste settings. Oh, actually, plastic's right here. Cool. Yeah, I should probably set up my 5... Oh, that's what I'm stuck on. My 5 smart splitters now. Actually, I should probably set up all the smart splitters now. If I was being intelligent. Because that's going to be something that I have to fix later anyways. But I just realized these are going to get in the way here. Is that one going to get in the way too? Yep, okay. I really should have thought about this more before I was placing stuff. Anyways. So, let's go ahead and do... Yeah, we'll just do Conveyor Mark 3. Set those up like that for now. And then, how many things do I need for smart splitters? Okay, so I need just one more AI? I guess. Yeah, I guess just one more AI limiter. Okay. How did I not I would run it over here like this and just ran straight into this thing. I'm dumb. Okay. So AI limiter. What do I need for another one of those? Oh, we have enough stuff for it. Okay. And it's just the one, right? Yes. Okay. So we'll set our smart splitters, and we can just use those mergers that I have set up already. Those will be fine. Okay. Hello. Is that one not in the... No, it's not in the correct spot. No wonder. Okay, try that again. Are these not... What? How would they not be lined up properly? Okay, that's in the correct spot. Huh. Okay. I don't know why it just looked like that didn't quite line up. Okay. Whatever. As long as it works now. No, wait. These don't line up. What? Or do they? I don't know why the perspective on this is, like, playing tricks with my brain. But I don't like it. There. As long as everything works. Okay, and now this is the output. Is that behind where it should be? Whatever, I'm just gonna send it. Okay, so left is gonna be overflow. Center is none, right is rotor. There we go. Now I'll get backed up in a second here, and then everything's gonna get backed up, but that's okay. There we go. And then, so this one, none. Overflow. Rubber, I believe, was the first one. Oh, wait a second. Any undefined? Is that how I set it up over here? Yes, any undefined. Okay. And then any undefined, overflow, plastic. Okay, that should work. We'll find out when I actually get the truck coming over here. But in theory, it should work. I don't know why it wouldn't. Um... And then, do I have what I need for another tractor? I do. Oh, I need to put fuel in it, don't I? Okay, we'll just go from the other side. Why am I running so slow? There we go. I have noticed a couple times that, like, the running speed gets borked, which is odd. But I think we got this set up. I just need to get the truck line going. It does suck that it's going to be very slow to start, but that'll be okay. Because again, we'll get, I say truck. We have tractors right now. Once I get actual trucks, those go a little bit faster, and they should work pretty well. And plus, that has more space on it, and, you know, ultimately, as long as this isn't getting backed up, which it might, I don't know. But you don't have to worry about it too much. I am curious what's going to happen over there. If there's a truck at the station and the other truck pulls in, if it's going to, like, freak it out or what. But we'll see. Because I know the trains will just wait for each other. But I don't know about the trucks. Okay, let me go ahead and jump this. Let's grab a full stack of fuel. That's almost full already. That's awesome. The plastic and the rubber. Okay, tractor. Okay. Is that close enough? Let me go ahead and load it right now. And then we'll keep it a little bit more like down this center line here, because you can see it's jumping around a little bit. There's not really much I can do about that. That's just the physics of the game. I do want to see how much fuel is this going to take. We should be producing plenty. Because what, each one of those was producing a good amount? We should be fine. Easy. Come on. It also, I feel like I've seen it that the physics aren't as glitchy when you're, when it's in autopilot. I don't know how true that is. This is going to be interesting going down the hill, though. It might be worth it for me to put up railings for this. Although, I don't know, like it's... There we go. It's bouncing front and back a lot, but it's not like jerking to the left and right, so... think we'll be okay. It sounded like it just stopped and waited for me. I think it did, actually. Yeah, we've already used up a quarter of our fuel. And this hill's gonna be the bad one. This is going to use a lot of fuel to go up this hill. It should be okay, though. I don't think it'll use as much going downhill as I did, because going downhill, it's not going to really accelerate, I don't think. Because you actually only use fuel when you're accelerating. So as long as you're not being slowed down at all, in theory you don't use as much. Oh, this is already painful. Come on, truck. Or tractor. You can do it. You can do it, buddy. I did just think about it. I cut through the path for the other truck for a little bit. I think that will actually freak it out. Like, I think they'll actually run into each other. They should self-correct. But it might freak them out a little bit. But yeah, I think they should be fine for the waiting for the truck stop to be open. There we go. Also, I do have to go back and check that the materials I deposited were correct. In that, like, they're going into the correct bins. They should have, though. Okay, so it does use probably about 100 coke per run, but it has plenty of time to produce that. Okay, what are you doing there, buddy? Is it gonna fall off? Okay. Is it gonna be alright? I have a feeling it's not going to be alright. Because I don't think it took any fuel with it. God damn it. Oh my god. Look at the fixes freaking out on it. It sucks that the trucks and tractors, they can't autopilot with you in them. Okay, good. That didn't pop up. I had a Steam thing pop up for someone on my friends list. I wanted to make sure it wasn't actually on the stream. It shouldn't have been, because I have it set that it shouldn't be capturing overlays or anything. But that doesn't mean it will. Or that I'll listen to that, you know. But yeah, when the truck gets down to the bottom of this hill, I'm gonna hop in it real quick. And then throw the fuel in. Go back up top and wait for it to come back. Actually, hold on. Let's go ahead and run over to this, just to make sure this is dropping off properly still. And it's not getting backed up. Oops. Oh, that's not helpful. Come on, me. Okay, it is... I mean, it's coming out. It's going as fast as it can go. Okay. That's the other path. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Workbench. Oh, it does have fuel. Uh-oh. I'm being abducted. Okay, come on. What are you doing now? Go on, buddy. I think I freaked it out trying to do that. Right, I shouldn't have had anything in it. It is coming back, right? That's not going to be an issue. Yep, it's returning. Okay. We will absolutely beat it up the hill. I just want to make sure that it's not going to, like, fall off the mountain over there. I'm going to put down some more platforms over there just to help it. Because, I mean, we almost lost it right off the bat. Let's try to keep up, though. Okay, we're getting a little bit of space here. Because, yeah, this bend over here is kind of tight to get into the actual station. And we haven't seen if it'll actually, like, work, you know? But I think that's partially just I made it freak out a little bit. Okay, that should be plenty of room for it. Put, like, one thing here. You can see it. And this should be full on fuel again, right? I wonder if it did actually take items. I'm actually not sure now. There we go, it's taking items. Oh, it gets stuck on that. Interesting. Eventually it figures it out. Wow, it really doesn't know what the hell to do with that, huh? Okay. That's fine, though, because that's something we can fix fairly easily. Maybe? Okay, it's just that's how long I had it paused for. Okay. Is that actually going to be too long? There. Okay. And now we can put our entrance here. And that should be working fine now. Should. Yeah, I mean, that's just going along there. How much are these making? Oh, these make 120 per minute. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I think we got our mission for today done. Huh. That was simultaneously not as bad and also worse than I thought it was going to be. Oh yeah, now we're getting that going. I just want to hang out here and wait for the truck to come back for a little bit, because I know it's going to take a little bit, but just to make sure that it's going to work properly. And it doesn't clip on the edge of the hypertube again. Let me do... There. That's definitely overkill there, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, wow. So we now have rubber and we now have plastic going. And we have a bunch of stuff going into the awesome sink. God damn, I overjumped it. I guess because there wasn't a whole lot of, like, I needing constructors and smelters and assemblers and foundries, so it wasn't as complex as some of the other builds have been. So it made it a lot easier. Also, I did kind of say screw it and just did it however, because, well, I wasn't going to try and get that all set up properly. When, you know, I know I'm going to be at least redoing this second part of this eventually. It is going to be interesting when I convert this over to fuel, because I will take some of the fuel to, you know, like power the truck, and by that point I should actually have a truck. But then also, oh, something, oh no, never mind, it's fine. I was thinking for a second, something I didn't do is, have an awesome sink for these ones, but no, I have that back at the main base, so that's fine. Because eventually the storage for these is going to get filled up. In fact, it's going to get filled up rather quickly, because this is a lot of materials. But yeah, when I do fuel, I mean, most of it's going to go just into power, honestly. Oh, that's strange. Why did that stop? You see it stopped producing for a little bit? What caused that to happen? Huh. This should be providing more than enough. So yeah, 10 per minute. Oh, something's getting backed up on these. Interesting. Maybe I don't know how to do math properly. Just gonna make all of these Mark III then. Instead of screwing around with it. Because, yeah, look, that's like sometimes having to stop. Yep. Let's just do that. Just make them all Mark III. It's fine if these stop occasionally, as long as these keep going. You can see, like, this one got actually backed up for a little bit. Huh. Oh, see, look, no, that's doing it again. Nothing should be getting overloaded on that either. Oh, but part of why that's getting overloaded now is because it was, yeah, it should be fine now. Because, yeah, they were, like, completely backed up, I think. And now they're, like, it's exiting faster than what these things are actually able of handling. And so, yeah, that's why that stopped for a little bit, because when those get backed up, they're not producing the heavy oil. Let me just go and convert all of this to Mark III as well. That way that can't be an issue that I have on this side. Because, yeah, these should not be outproducing. These are 20 per minute, these belts are 60, so those absolutely should be fine. I was not even paying attention. Oh, there's my truck coming back, or is it leaving? I think it's leaving. Yep, it's leaving. Well, you know what? Even if it freaks out, it means it should be fine. I'll double check that, like, off stream or something, I guess. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's head back. We'll probably get some research done, make sure that, again, all my stuff is working properly over here. And then, yeah. We'll probably wrap up for the night. Well, you know, again, we'll do some research. I really should set up some guardrails on this so that way the truck can't fall off. Potentially, speaking of, where is that truck? It didn't fall off, did it? Although it should teleport, right? When it gets, like, super confused. Okay, there we go. Because, yeah, that other one's right there. Because that's what it did previously. There we go. Did that not drop off anything? Huh? Wait, what? That looked like it dropped off no materials. I guess it may have just exited so fast that I didn't even get a chance to see them. Because, yeah, I guess it does start emptying a little bit before. there's our rubber. There's our plastic. Okay, yeah. I mean, hey, we did it. Let me see if I can go catch up to that truck. Probably not, but the thing is, if it is bugged out, well, oh no, never mind. Right. I said I wasn't going to do that tonight. I'll do that off stream. That way I'm not waiting forever. That's kind of why I was checking on stuff over at the oil plant, but then I got too distracted with that, but oh well. So, we got some research, potentially. Let's see. Maybe we can get this. I'll probably work on some of this stuff off stream, but we can definitely do that one right now. The polymer resin stuff is, yeah, you get that from making fuel. But only from making crude? Or turning crude into fuel, which makes sense. I'll probably set up something to specifically make that at some point. I don't think any of these I was waiting on plastics for. In fact, that one I could probably... No, I need a bunch of quartz, yeah. This one I could do... Yeah, I could do this one tonight as well. I have to go grab my sulfur, but I could do that. And then for this stuff, I know these need a bunch of plastics and stuff, so... Oh, actually, you know what? I might have the stuff... Other than the motors. Motors I'd have to make. Ah. And then... God, a lot more motors for that as well. But I could probably get both of these right now, honestly. It just sucks, because... You don't get fuel generator until this, which means I need computers and heavy modular frames. And computers specifically, I need to get this. So... I'm not too worried about this one. I will get it. In fact, I could probably clear these all out tonight, honestly. Fuck it, let's do it. So I need 200 of each of those, 400 plastic, 500 plastic, 400 rubber. I need a bunch of other stuff too, but let me get those first. Okay. And then I know it was like a bunch of wire, right? Okay, a bunch of cable. Oh my god, right, motors. Let me see. How many of those do I need? Oh, right. This might take a little bit as well. 200 motors? Yes, 200 motors. Do I have enough... I don't think I have enough of the... maybe I do. Hold on. Oh, okay. What was it? 200 motors, 25 heavy modular frames. Okay. Motors might actually be more than what I can do tonight. That's gonna be a lot. 25, okay. Especially because I need rotors to make stators, don't I? Oh, no, you don't. Okay, never mind. Let me go grab them out.
One eternity later.
Kind of playthrough Violet. It's not really going to be a proper playthrough because it's, well, oh my god. Right, because I was hitting numbers. Oh my god. This is why it's not good for me to have my, I really need to set the facial expressions to something that isn't the numpad. Because when I type in numbers, and then when I hit 5, I look sad for a very long amount of time. I'm so sorry. But yeah, especially on PC, I don't really see my, or with PC games, I don't really see my V2 model because it's hidden behind the game window. So, again, this would be where a second monitor would be fantastic. I was just clicking on that to make sure it was working. God damn it. I might edit this and remove this from the video when I upload it to YouTube, I'll be honest. I'm gonna have to see how long my face was like that for. But yeah, anyway, so the plan is I'm gonna do like a kind of, not really a proper playthrough of Violet. I'm basically gonna load in teams to just smash through it really quick as soon as Pokemon Home is updated to work with it. So I am gonna stream that, but also, if that's not gonna be for a long time, then I don't really care. Or I don't care yet anyway, so I might start like some sort of Pokemon ROM. Just have something to do that's Pokemon related in between shiny hunts and other stuff. It also reminds me I need to... did I get all this? Yeah, I did, huh? No, that's right, no, I do still need to do some more shiny hunts. I think I have... Do I have enough Herba Mystica? I'm gonna check that next time I start the, start crafting stuff here. Fuck. I don't remember if I have enough Herba Mystica. Because I would like to do another shiny hunt this week. But we'll see. Again, Herba Mystica just sucks. What a not, like, enjoyable thing they did with that. I mean, I guess it's technically better than, like, hunting for, like, Aura or Brilliant Pokemon in Sword and Shield, but not by much, let's be honest. Okay, so we need 1,000, 1,000 cable. And 3,000 wire as well. If I can grab that, then I will. So I don't have to come back over here. We have 200, 4, 6, 8,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be enough. So I think it was 3,000 wire. Fairly confident that's what it said. But yeah, I don't know. I'm glad my last set of hunts that I did went pretty damn well. But god damn it, dude. Herba Mystica is still like not... I just don't like the sandwiches. Just because it's... I don't know. It's just, it's too much work to get all that shit and, like, actually shiny hunt. And, at least for streaming, I should say. And then... Why is it running out over here? And then for the, let's just get this going again. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really breed until there's mass release. I know I could use my, the switch up thing for that, but I don't really,
New project parts enable progress to the next phase.
I don't want to do that. I don't know. Mostly just because I'm expecting there to be a Pokemon Home update by the end of this month, so that's part of it. So we'll see. If that doesn't happen, then I'm going to have to start doing that. But we'll worry about that when I get to it. But yeah, we'll see. See, again, I have no idea what I'm streaming tomorrow, though. So, we will just have to figure that one out when I get there. Okay, how many Herba Mystica do I have? Did I get any more from the last shiny hunt? I did not. Oh, no. Hey, I do have enough Herba Mystica now. Okay, sweet. I, like, didn't even realize that I got a bunch. Did I save after my shiny hunts? Hold on a second. I'm, like, 99% certain I did. Yeah, okay, I did. Alright, I'm not completely stupid. Okay, so yeah, I do have enough Herba Mystica for another shiny hunt. So we definitely will do that probably Friday or Saturday. I just don't know about tomorrow yet. I'll probably do it Friday, and then Saturday we'll do raids, honestly. I think that's a decent plan. But then that, you know, that completely leaves Thursday and Sunday open. I think Sunday we'll probably do more Satisfactory then. And then, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll just play ATS or something tomorrow. My only issue with ATS, American Truck Sim that is that there's no built-in FPS cap, which is kind of an issue because I'm worried. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think that's going to work with the VTubing stuff. Because I think I have the VTubing stuff to have priority, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure out something for tomorrow. Because there aren't any interesting raids tomorrow going live in Pokemon. And then next week it's Greninja again, which is good because that's how I got my Charizard and Cinderace. Was waiting for the second running of the event, but since Greninja I got on the first try, you know, not quite working out. And that, like, I can't just go catch another. I could grind it, I guess, but if I'm doing raids, I much rather would be doing, looking for Herba Mystica. I don't think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna play, Neptunia on stream again. I enjoyed the game when I played of it. I want to play more in the future. There's no point in playing that one on stream. Honestly, I think I'll probably enjoy it more playing it off stream anyways. Oh, you know what I could do tomorrow? There are a few, like, little chill games that I've been meaning to play. Like Islanders, Orc Romantic, which I've played before, but it's... I don't know how good of a stream game that one's going to be, though. What's the other one I got? Oh, Beltex, I believe, which is very similar to Shapes, or Shapes.io as it was originally called, which is very much a super simplified version of, like, Factorio. Like, it's top-down and stuff, so it's not like this where it's in first person, but it's just very simplified. They're both cool little games. Or I assume Beltex is. What I played of Shapes.io was fun. But I might need to come up, I need to come up with something for tomorrow's stream. Because I would like to stream. I don't like it when, like, I don't stream. It's just sometimes I, like, get home from work and it's just like, okay, no. Like, or even I'll plan on it and then I'll be sitting there for like 30 minutes and be like, okay, I'll get to it in a little bit. Like, I'm still relaxing. And then another 30 minutes goes by and another 30 minutes goes by. And it's like, okay, well, this ain't happening tonight. But yeah, I don't like it, especially if when I plan beforehand to not stream, it's like, come on, me. And I would play more of this, but I just don't want to do a whole stream that's just going to be me sitting here doing this part of it. Maybe we'll play more of this. We'll see. I will have some time after the stream tonight to work on stuff. Okay, so I can't do another research yet. I will need more fabric. So I really do need to go get more mycelia. At least enough to make 25 of those and have 100 left over for that. Oh, I can go grab that real quick. Hold on. Go grab some Caterium wire. This is gonna hurt. It's been a little bit since we've been over here. Mostly because you don't... Until you really get into the electronics category stuff, you don't really need much of this, to be honest. I should really set up this to have an awesome sink as well. Maybe I'll redo this base at some point. much was it? Fuck. I should have paid attention to that. I hope I have enough. I hope it wasn't 4 digits. But, I mean, we still have a few minutes anyways. I don't know... Well, I know why I took the long way around the hill there. But also, I should have just not done that anyways. Because there's no point in trying to stop the momentum on it, but... Okay. Okay, cool. And then, so yeah, I need to actually make high-speed connectors for that. That I need to even have the ammo, so I need to do more sulfur stuff. We're not going to do that tonight. I'm not going to run over there and do that. Like, in theory, I could do at least that one. I don't know if I can do that one. I can definitely do that one. Like, I could probably... Well, I need sulfur for nobelisks for that one. We could, in theory, knock out this research line as well. That might be another thing that I do off stream. And this, yeah. We need sulfur for this. Then we can eventually get the damn rifle. But we'll see. And then, yeah, like, I could finish this one. I have no need to do this, so I'm not going to waste the resources on it just yet. I do need to remember to hold on to at least 10 of the alien DNA things. Oh, actually, could I have even done that yet? Hold on. No, I couldn't have done that one yet, because I just got high-speed connectors, which is what I needed for that. But, I mean, that's why I didn't care at all about it, because it just doesn't matter. Let me go check this, this awesome sink over here. Oh, yeah. We've got some tickets going. Eventually, we're going to buy everything in the awesome shop, and then... I don't have to worry about this anymore. So 7. And then what we'll start doing is we'll start getting this stuff. So we're at 7 right now. Sure. It's gonna be kind of useful for, like bridges and stuff, I suppose. And then, yeah, we got some more lights. We got these. These I don't care about at all. It's just cosmetic differences, I guess, for storing stuff or keeping your storage organized. And then the lights can be useful, but for the most part, you don't really need them, especially outside. And those, I mean, the floodlights are, you know, a little massive. Like, those ones are probably less absurd just because you don't have the giant thing with them. Even though those things are giant too. I wish they would have some smaller ones. But the other thing that sucks is that you have to run power to all of them, and you have to have a lights control panel. I think? Maybe. Alright, this is coming back. And then we'll have tier 6 done. Which was a little bit fast, honestly. I didn't think I would get it knocked out that quick, but... Okay, here we go. Go on. All right, tier 6 is done.
Milestone reached. Fluids can now be packaged to allow for
See, I definitely, before the next stream,
Additionally,
want to try and get both of these done, which is a lot of computers, a lot of modular or heavy modular frames. God, what do you even need for computers? I know they're not going to be fun. Circuit boards. Okay, so I'm going to need to start automating circuit boards then. Okay, well, we'll worry about that in the future, though. So anyways, we're done with tier 6. We're going to work on tier 7. I'm going to try and at least get the fuel generators and the Mark II pipes. And then, so next stream, which could be tomorrow, we'll see. I'm probably just going to go back over to the fuel area, or the oil area, and just redo that whole setup, because, yeah. I didn't realize that I was gonna, like, get that stuff going that quickly. I don't know. I guess I underestimated how much plastic and rubber I was gonna get. Like, these are already almost full. Oh my god. Nope. Hi there, buddy. Which one is that? Okay, that's the one for rotors. The only issue here is that the rotor truck might actually, like, stop having space to put stuff in, because this is gonna start getting backed up. I have these at Mark III, yeah. Oh, wait, can I do Mark IV? No, that's not one of the ones I got. Right, because that's part of the fuel generator one. So yeah, I really want to get that, because that's going to start getting backed up pretty quick here. Anyways, but yeah, so we'll be working on that again tomorrow. Whoops. Well, again, we'll see. I might do something else. We'll try and figure it out. Friday, we'll do some Pokemon shiny hunting. Saturday, we'll do some raiding in Pokemon so I can get some Urban Mystica, and then we'll figure out Sunday as well. But yeah, anyways, whatever I stream next, I hope to see you guys there. Thank you so much for being at this stream. I do definitely appreciate it. Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube as the VOD, come check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/PanicosGaming. There's an underscore between the Panicos and the gaming. And yeah, I try to stream every Wednesday through Sunday, usually starting pretty late night. This one actually started a lot earlier. This would usually be like, I'd be like 45 minutes into the stream right now. But yeah, trying to, again, every Wednesday through Sunday, so no Monday or Tuesday, usually about 3 hours a night, late at night. So yeah, come check it out. It's a good time. And if you're watching this as the Twitch VOD, come check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@PanicosGaming, once again, with the underscore. And pretty much all my VODs are up there. So instead of like Twitch where they go down after 7 days, all the old stuff, you know, the entire playthrough of this, Pokemon game, stuff like that. So yeah, and also they're all in a higher quality as well, typically. Especially games like this, they tend to be in a little bit higher quality, because 6,000 kilobit bit rate limit is just not... It's fine, I understand why they do it for streaming, but for like a static upload, that's just not enough. Anyways, though, wherever you're watching it, again, thank you so very much. I do definitely appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.